Hello, I'm Stephen Mason and you're about to see an unboxing. This is a review of @random/unboxing, so yeah, I'll be back. Okay, as you can see in the background there, that's the Skyscraper, or Sky Hard, and I sort of modified the artwork into the cupboard, you know, and that's John McClane pop vinyl hanging down because Casper and a lot of people call it Sky Hard. Now, I've never seen it, and no one's really spoiled it. Did see it heavily trailered, and I've seen stuff like Rampage and Jumanji, and that's in Sky Hard, and then basically the limited edition exclusive Steelbook got returned at work, and I was like, well, might as well pick it up. It's expensive, I think it's £21, but the artwork on the front cover is the same as the poster, so you kind of got to have, so if I've got someone in this room, especially the artwork, you know, you kind of like, you've got to have it. And yeah, I don't know what's inside of it though, so I'm just going to put the camera down and jump cut. So here we go. I like the cover. That's an epic jump. I know he does have one leg in the movie. I mean, not that's stopping you doing anything in life, but that's a hell of a jump. So yeah, cool. There we go. No idea what's on the back or the side. I don't like keeping all these. It's a nice print. It's a nice print on the Steelbook. On the back, I'm guessing that is the actual scraper. So that's pretty massive actually. It's the tallest building ever made, so yeah. So that's so it doesn't open up like a cityscape. So there's the building before. It'd been pretty cool if that was like that and then just a shot of the, you know, continuation. So anyway, I haven't seen it yet. There's a download code. So we've got the Pearl. Oh, so actually 3 discs in here. The 3D, the 4K, and actually, and that's pretty cool. So we've got a bit of history going on here. So we've got the Pearl. So we've got the Eiffel Tower at 1,063 foot. The Empire State Building, which King Kong climbs up, which is 1,250 foot. The ICC Tower in Hong Kong. I love Hong Kong. Been there. Awesome Hong Kong. Some big buildings in Hong Kong, mind. 1,588 foot. World Trade Center. One World Trade Center, one, was 1,776 foot. If you watch the remake of King Kong, not the Peter Jackson one of these King Kongs in the middle, King Kong actually goes up and jumps across. BURJ in Dubai. I've been to Dubai actually as well. I'm doing well here. 2,723 foot. And then the one that looks like some kind of like thing Nicolas Cage has made of Mandy is 3,500 foot in the air, and that is the Skyscraper. So yeah, could this have been Die Hard? You know, I haven't seen it, so yeah. But everyone I know calls it Sky Hard. But that's actually a pretty cool Steelbook, and we're going to find out what the film's like for the rest of this review, and also find out where else Dwayne Johnson hides in this room. Right. Aha! Always need duct tape. That came off way too easy. So you've seen the Steelbook. I don't know where I put the Steelbook. I had the Steelbook, it's long gone. Right, what did I think about the movie? Right, this gets called Sky Hard. It is a bit like Die Hard. It's also a bit like, right, okay, so, you know, got Sky, yep, good Die Hard. It's also a bit like Speed. You know when Keanu Reeves can't get on the bus? Well, Dwayne Johnson can't actually get in the, there's a lot of light flickering going on here. Can't actually get in there. Neve Campbell has not aged in Scream. Well, a little bit, but like she still looks absolutely beautiful. So fair play. Right, so the backstory of how he loses his leg is quite short, you know. There's a lot of flickering going on. I'm not sure that's going on there. There's a lot of flickering going on in this movie. It's a big ass building. It looks lush. I'm not going to wrong. There's money on the screen in this. There's a lot of movies coming out of China like Meg and stuff like that, funding and stuff that's coming out of it. I didn't realise it was going to be hard edgy, and it's great to see that. You know, it does have there's a couple of fucks in there and hard hitting, especially when he hits his head off the fucking television. Jesus, that's absolutely brutal. Nice little good fight scenes as well. There's like a one-arm rock bottom takedown as well, where he's hopping around as well. You know, I mean, I don't think it's great that they did the whole leg thing. But you kind of, you know, it's just the Rock, the situation he went into. Limitless, you know what I mean? And fair play to that. But he obviously he used it in the fight and all that, and you think, hey, you can't just steal someone's leg while they're having the fight, but you know, it's dirty tactics of his friend who had set him up, you know. But yeah, I think the CGI was too much for the fire a little bit later on, especially the bit with the bridge, but it looked amazing. The tower looked amazing. The bit with the dome, you know, Professor X's little dome at the top, that looked great as well, especially when they started doing all the mirror things. Like, look at that there. What the hell? They did all these mirror weird angles and stuff like that. That worked. In every angle they looked at, there was a different angle. It's just like, oh, that's weird. Like one weird there, and you know, different angles and behind it. Like, hey, my head's the wrong way around and stuff like that. And yeah, all the angles got a bit weird, and there's a lot of high angles. This would look good in 3D. You know, it's been released on 3D and 4K, and it would have looked good for that kind of thing. But it's just loads of weird things, and it's all for like a conspiracy shootout at the end. Who's who? I'm behind you, kind of stuff. That was good. But it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I'm glad I owned it. I've seen Rampage and Jumanji both at the pictures this year, and I don't own them. I've got all the big standees and cutouts and stuff like that, but I don't own them yet. And it was great to get Skyscraper. That's the word. I think it could have done with a better baddie, like a little baddie. The henchman didn't recognise him on it, and you know, there's nothing like, you know, like, if you can't find someone, just call the WWE up. You know what I mean? Austin would have been good as a baddie in this. You need to see The Rock and Austin. You know, don't have to put Austin's name above it, or you could, but yeah, that could go in. I'm just thinking out loud. You know, they could have had a better henchman. It's like Escape Plan. Yes, Vinnie Jones is a backable, low budget name and does deliver quite a strong performance, but you've got Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. I mean, find at least somebody. So yeah, I'm ranting. I enjoyed it. It's got some good action. The thing though, what does bother me about it though, you know, he does that massive jump, which I'm looking at there, was in the background before. He does that massive jump. He's in. You know, watching on the screens like Running Man. He's in. You know, and then just like fucking Galaxy Quest, when they've got to get through the turbine, it sets it up earlier on. He has to go outside the building and through a turbine to get through a door, open the passage. It's just like did someone not watch Galaxy Quest? That's the only absolutely bizarreness without saying a naughty word about it. It's like, yeah, you've got this big tower, you know, it's like a city in the sky, you know, and you've got to go outside of it and go through a turbine to get to the control panel. Galaxy Quest, it's like a bad episode of a TV kind of thing. Apart from that, wasn't too bad, you know. Violent, looked great, you know, except for a couple of bits of the fire CGI. But yeah, it was good. Die Hard, Sky Hard Speed, that's what it should be called. It's probably the most reviewist random I've ever done, especially with all the back again, the weird angle kinds of things. It's like, oh, random. Anyway, so just to round it up, one of Dwayne Johnson's better films of the year for suspense, action and performance as well. Rampage is absolutely mental. It's exactly what's on the tin. It's a big monkey, it's a big lizard, it's a big flying wolf, and it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Tag team match, you know what I mean? There we go. And then Jumanji, what a brilliant reboot that was as well. So Jumanji, Sky, and then, yeah, there we go. But yeah, I'm in Stephen Mason. This has been Review Rant Random for Sky Hard, Skylander, Sky Speed, Skyscraper. That's the word. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Season outtake here. Still haven't seen the movie, and it's outtake with Dwayne Johnson. That's pretty much the artwork you get on all the VHSs, the DVDs and Blu-rays. Him hanging on for his life, and that artwork does exist in this room. Can you see him? He's up there, holding on to the shelf. So I just filled in the bottom of the shelf with that. But there we go. Sky Hard, Skylander, Skyscraper. But yeah, we'll get to that. Have you seen Skyscraper? Do you get the joke behind you?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Die Hard. It's the, I'm going to say this wrong and I'm going to look incredibly stupid here. I think Nakatomi Towers? Yeah.
Oh, the Fox Plaza.
Another great Christmas film. I tried to introduce my wife to this. She watched it and I said, this is the best Christmas film ever. She went, it's not a Christmas film.
No, Gremlins is the best Christmas film ever.
Okay, it is a great Christmas film. She disagreed. It's not a Christmas film. It is set at Christmas. It is a Christmas film. I've never seen Skyscraper, have you?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
but it's that artwork, so I kind of had to buy it. Where are you going? Come back.
I'm not thinking.
It's a nice looking steelbook.
Do you know what? If I had a Blu-ray player, I would. Oh, I have got my PlayStation.
You're a fucking pirate.
Arr.
So yeah,
How dare
Pirate
you.
Jack. That's the end of the Skyscraper video, I think.
Now you know I'm a pirate. I've got a wooden leg.
You do know that he's got a fake leg in the film.
Who?
With the Rock's character.
Does he walk with a limp?
Yeah.
Is it a believable limp?
Yeah,
like
no,
a
it's quite
person
good.
with
I
one
mean,
leg
it's-
limp? Have you seen many people walk around with one leg? With a fake leg on?
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it and believe it.
He just gets stuck up at one point, upside down.
Hold on.
There's
hold
a fight.
on.
There's a fight in the movie
Hold
where
on.
the actual steel.
Get me that Steelbook. Get me it now. Right. Right. Not
Yeah.
very many films are believable, but he's got one leg.
Hang on.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, go with a bit of light. Go.
He's got one leg, and he's doing things like that.
Anything's impossible. Everything's impossible. Everything's possible. That's what I'm trying to say. No.
Everything's possible when you've got one leg. That was.
Give it a watch.
I'm going to.
It gets a lot of hate. People call it Sky Hard, and all that kind of stuff. But
Why Sky Hard? Oh no, they don't try and copy Die Hard, do they? Oh wait, I can't even know what's going to happen now.
What did you think that was about? Why do you think I hung John McClane off the fucking?
Well, in which case now I didn't get the joke. I just thought it was kind of setting it up to look like Nakatomi Tower and try and pitch it as.
Oh my
Die
God.
Hard. Oh, now I feel something stupid.
So that's the story.
Right,
he has a fight with somebody to steal his
Right,
leg,
sorry,
and then he
no,
gets
no.
hung upside down. But unlike John McClane, when he's swinging around, he's hanging on by his leg.
His fake leg or his good
His
leg?
fake leg. Tension rises.
See, how does the connection to the stump and that? See, I don't want to watch it now. I won't believe it. Can't
Give it a
believe
watch. Give it a watch. Right, this is the end of this video. Here's an outtake for you. Very short outtake. What a weird angle this is. It's the very end of the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.